Okay, good?
If I'm
Yeah.
to serve the night, I would know her will. I'll make this count. No holding back.
Yeah, so the zone's going to be a little different. Enemies are going to move as fast, and they're going to have some little buffs, possibly. No, you don't need nectar.
You are truly one of us, Medea. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes. Even in the face of Typhon's savagery, your father surely would have been as proud as I.
Well, let's go ask him. Okay, common special. You know what? It's fine.
This is yours.
The might of the heavens.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna have to adjust my expectations. Coming instantly off a run where I had like a level 22 special.
You again.
Yeah, well, maybe we get there again, but let's not. We can't assume anything.
Vanquished.
There we go. Hestia? What could Hestia do for us? I mean, the cast wouldn't be the worst thing. Oh yeah, what's let's see. Your blitz effects also inflict score. Ooh, Hestia attack, maybe? What you do with for your fireball? Yeah, we're not really looking for fireball effects. Yeah, you know what? Let's experiment. You got it for a meeting? No worries, Celentina. Yeah, we're gonna be going for a while.
Perish.
Yeah. Good luck with the meeting and heck work and all that. Okay, Hestia deserves
Great
nectar.
Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so much on my way.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this.
Ugh, burnt nectar. Ugh.
Something about this night gives me the proper chills, hot stuff. It's like the darkness is so thick it suffocates. And problem is, you can't have fire without air. Careful, alright?
Okay, common attack. Well, not ideal, but we'll make do. And yeah, no hexes for us because we're not the magic using type. At least for now.
All right.
Okay, getting a little sloppy with me the little rolling of my my controller there.
Nightshade seeds.
Apollo? No. Let's keep it simple. Let's get you'll get double strike if we can, or the cast maybe.
Or walk some other glade.
Or static shock. Oh, is there anything? Oh, yeah. Let me. Before I forget, let's mark King's Ransom. So what we'll probably end up doing is, unless we get a natural Hera, we'll go Hera for Oceanus. So I could go Storm Ring, I could go Static Shock. Either's fine, really. Man, we're getting a bunch of Ash. I mean, I guess we do kind of need a little bit of it. Freenos, don't you run away now. Okay, so yeah, that slow-moving projectile there, that was the Morpher.
A gift.
That is one where if you get hit by it, it will turn you into a sheep. Ooh, mid shop or trial that is not a trial. We're okay on money, but could get double strike and maybe cast?
How wonderful.
Ooh, your scorch effects deal damage faster. What does... Oh, let me also mark... Actually, we are eligible for thermal dynamics. If you want her Lego, we need... we get pyrotechnic, we need glowing coal or controlled... Okay, I'm gonna mark
I'll
that
keep this in mind.
and that.
With fine speaking, you young lady, one would be wise to hold in check.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense.
Well, maybe a
He
little.
wants a fight, does he?
Just a little offense. Yeah, as a treat.
A boon.
My priority is always family, my niece, even if it requires hard choices now and again.
Okay, we're eligible for the Lego. I'd be willing to take one roll. Electric Overload is... What would that do? Yeah, the Blitz would do... Oh no, your Chain Lightning. Okay, so 40% of that. 1.5, 3, an extra 6 damage?
Infinite possibility.
Okay, I'll take Double Strike.
This was stolen from us. They're gone.
Indeed, they are, Mill. Okay. And yet, Max Magic is just not a great concern of ours. Although, running directly into projectiles apparently is. Ooh, Arachne, that'd be lovely. Nah. Chaos.
Why, hello there. Shades of all sorts wind up in here, you know. Those little spindles all throughout this place. I don't know what they even were when they drew breath. All I know is that they died before their time. Well, so it goes.
Oh, Arachne's rueful laugh just hurts my heart. Restore magic? We'll go with the Emerald Dress.
Good eye.
Ooh, Chaos, or we're okay on money or a hammy. We'll take the hammer.
Hello again.
Oh.
Who's next?
Okay, well, special, or special. Okay. Melting Tackle, your special destroys 50% of any armor. That's pretty spicy. Your specials have plus 30 power, and you take less damage while using them. tempting. Or your specials are just faster. I mean, these all seem pretty worthwhile. Oh, okay. Since we're using Zeus on the special, power might not be that big a deal. Because it's not the special that's doing the damage, it's the blitz. Let's go with Melting Tackle. Just, yeah, stripping armor feels like a pretty useful thing to do.
How's that for you, Revol?
Okay, we'll pop in here. Natural Hef. I'm not against it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, obviously we're not replacing the special. Tough game. I'd like to leave that open for Hera.
Sure, why not?
A basic mint can dish? Actually, that's probably not bad. I'll take that. Now, see if we can get Hera on the rest. Because we're going to need Hera on at least one of those core boons to unlock
Test.
King's Ransom.
Silk green as verdant fields. So much ado of late, both on Olympus and below. Yet I would have you cast all your worldly troubles aside whilst here.
My circumstances are what spur me on. Casting them aside shall be difficult, Headmistress.
I've no concern for difficult. We've time enough to gaze upon our navels at the crossroads. Here, we are adversaries, nothing more.
I don't know, Agate. With those abs, gazing at your navel, pretty persuasive. Ooh, okay. The Hex is faster too. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, I kept thinking there's been a phase change when there hasn't. Thank you, Freenos. You're the best. Waiting.
For the will of night.
Okay, well, rip our dress, but that's fine. That was mostly just some free healing while we got to the end of the chamber, or the end of the zone, excuse
No
me.
one's here.
I shall be waiting for you hence, my girl.
I mean, are you having fun just popping up with these little pop scares of yours every so often? Okay, obviously, we want Hera.
Regards.
No, actually, we don't need any of that. And, yeah, not selling any of those.
Onward.
And, yeah, we haven't used a lot of rolls, have we? Oh, yeah, we got 8 rolls. Yeah, we're good. What? Oh, Fish? Fish?
That song again.
And more ash, of course. Come on. This very much does kind of kill the momentum
Here we go.
of a game that does keep you on the move most of the time. Unless you have Demeter's regen.
Come on out. Oh, that's a bomb.
Oh, gutter pops are adorbs. This is gonna be bones in it. Yep. How did I know? We'll take the free palm.
Down we go.
Okay, into the shop. Okay, there's our first Hera. Unless we get lucky here. Ooh, actually, no, let me grab the palm first,
Here you are.
so we make sure we get what we want with a special. We are kind of planning for palm.
What's cooking?
Oh! Your blitz effects also inflict Scorch whenever they deal damage. An 80 Scorch. Yes, please.
Have to do this again.
A common mint condition hadn't even run out.
Pleased to see that you're agreeable with Hestia, my dear. Her temper and my own don't often mesh, but I respect her wisdom and her power to simply burn everything down if and when necessary.
That's a good combo. Okay, let's do... Yeah, just give me Born Gain. We can keep the cast open for Hestia if we need to.
More.
Okay. Special. Yeah, I'm tempted, but no, we know the blitz carries this this aspect. Money, we're okay. Ooh, Herms though.
Hermes.
This makes a mean set of armor, and you know what? It makes a mean pair of sandals too. I wear mine all the time. Footwear, Em. I really think it's going to catch on.
You think so, huh? I don't know. Let's see. Dodge. We're not doing Omega. Tall Order? Ugh. I don't know. What would be... Because we're getting fire from Hestia, air from Zeus. We've got earth mostly from Hera. Then we're going to get earth from Hef. Earth and fire. I don't know if Tall Order is the play here. I might just take the dodge. Dodge chance? Or one roll? No, let's save it for King's Ransom. Good grief.
Lurkers. Spouts are up.
All right. And we're done already. Jiminy Christmas. We are, as the young people say, we are cooking.
Olympus. Accept this message.
Well, don't be slow, Nim. Okay, no. Trusty Shield? Sure, Trusty Shield.
such strength.
Like magic? Who needs it?
You got something to say, lady? You save it till after the show.
I'm gonna let this here skull do the talking for me. Thank you very much.
Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the street.
Okay, no. Come on, Jetty, Jetty, don't make this harder than it needs to be. You're gonna have to claw your way to a third song there, girlie.
A pearl.
Wait, is that a... You can get fish? Here? Huh. Alright.
Can't hide from me.
I guess anywhere there's, standing water, I suppose. Who am I to question beside?
It's a curtain.
Okay, so... Yeah, we didn't even use our Harib keepsake, did we? Sure didn't. Yeah, we have Zeus, Hestia, Hera, and Hef in the pool. I guess we can throw... Yeah, let's throw Athena in there.
Sure.
Eh.
Closer now.
Yeah, we can get her on the special would be good. Or the cast. Or, I mean, we can take the dash, but, it seems like, she sasses us every time we take Divine Dash.
No need to engage.
Okay, why was I missing everything there? There we go.
This corruption.
There you are.
Sorry to bother you.
Where are you?
It is not enough merely to vanquish our enemies. Let us make an example of them.
Okay. Oh, I don't like any of these. We're not using magic. The Death Defiance is going to turn off strength. Do we just take defensive posture, I guess? Because I don't want to use rolls if I don't need to.
Go with grace.
Who's Grace? I never met her.
No mercy out there.
Okay. Yeah, just basically anything from here would be fine.
It's over.
Okay, I think I know what the issue. My hand is. I'm starting on the A. I should be starting on the X. That's why I'm messing up the little roll technique.
To the Queen of Olympus, long may you reign, and may that reign be one of great prosperity and peace, both for your devoted family and subjects, and for you.
I laid it on a little thick there, Mel.
Come on, girl. We each know I'm not really your queen. You're not even an Olympian. So why did you drop the act? Or if it's not an act, wise up. This is a complicated world.
Damn.
Hear me, on my authority.
I mean, fine. I won't give you any extra nectar. Shit. Yeah, Bridal Glow will stick around. And it hit
We
Trusty's
should be able
shield.
to get out, I think.
Of course it did. Hestia or... Ooh, no. We are eligible for King's Ransom, yes. Can we roll for Zeus?
Should work.
Roll for Zeus? Mm.
Venomous fiends.
Okay, that was
Glass rock.
not exactly the fight I expected. Sure. Get the... Oh, we don't want...
Clear the way.
Well, I guess we could take an extra... We could get an extra Hera boon. Or we still can get boon.
There. Have to press on. Have to press on. Press on.
Or not boon. Palm. Well? Okay, if we roll spectacularly well on boon, we could get King's Ransom.
You're the best. The best. The best.
And that's not any of those. I guess we could take martial art. We're not doing anything with wounds, so those are out. Ooh, hammer? Or do we get me a Heffy and Zeus? Yeah, we gotta go this way.
Grow golden once again.
Okay, there. I'm ever so slowly getting that groove back on these
Good.
on the little roll technique.
Point secured. In the name of Hades.
We're already doing extra damage to armor with the hammer, so Molten Touch kind of That's not going to do much for us, but you know, a little something. 40%, so 13, 26, 50, 52 health. That's not bad.
Fine work as always.
You know, we'll save the Zeus for the end. There we go. Let's not all run to the corners of the earth, huh? There we go. Okay. Okay, you know what? It's not gonna have any bearing on the quality of the boon or our luck, but you know what? Sure, do it.
Though I knew of your generous spirit well before we finally met, I'd not expected you'd make time for me again and again like this.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew.
Hear me, on my authority.
Hey, okay. We're not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna take it and go.
Sure.
Okay, so we have a level 1 common attack and a level 17 special. You know what? That's it. That's what we came for.
Good evening, boatman.
Ooh, are we gonna buy all these? Probably, yeah. We'll start with this.
Dearie.
I. Actually, let me check. We are still going for that Lego, yeah? We need glowing coal or control burn.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's gonna do nothing, but it'll open up later. Boosted ignition. Okay, destructive way. Whenever your shells land, they do 50% of your attack damage around them. Maybe? Although, we don't have attack damage, we have Scorch. And your shells fly back to you automatically. That's not that helpful for this particular aspect. Because they don't go very far at all. Yeah, we'll go with boosted ignition.
Does Skull just smile? I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
Okay. Well, a little sloppy there with the Az, but we're doing okay with Serby.
Now I release you.
Yep, I'd say that's pretty solid.
The grim, resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
I can already see one potential big issue in the Kronos fight. If I dash into
Tears.
the explosion of one of the little hourglasses, and they get me caught when he does the insta-gib move, the insta-gib attack,
Done.
that could be a run ender, clearly. So we
So
don't
much dust.
unless we have armor left over. Okay. More bones, more bones. Yeah, less damage would be good. Yeah, we don't. We're not doing. Also, where did I get that much money? Yeah, we were down to like 20 gold. How am I leaving with 193? I'm not complaining. Actually, speaking of, actually, if you, I would imagine if you sell Uncanny Fortitude, you probably lose that extra life. So let's not experiment with that.
Here goes. Kronos awaits. Just a few chambers to the house.
Yeah, well, we're probably taking extra chambers. If for no other reason than there's still some useful booze out there. All right, I like it. I like it. No extra chambers here. Yeah, the last time it came through Tartarus, it was kind of stingy with the extra chambers, but maybe I was just unlucky that time.
That shade needs you, Phrynos.
Okay, I say that, and yet,
Nicely
well,
done.
let's check. Let's just check. No, actually, only, yep, no side pass. All right, well, just keep looking. Okay, yeah, those guys are pretty annoying. Very rudely not standing still for me, but anyway. Okay, we do finally have a side chamber, and it is, unsurprisingly, Papa. Hello, Papa.
Greetings, Father.
Greetings?
Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
I'm gonna pet you one day. You just wait.
The Witch of the Crossroads swore no harm would come to you. Ensure she keeps her word.
Okay, okay, yeah, because we have the bones, we can't do Old Grudge. We saw during our last visit to Tartarus that, yeah, the bones trigger the first phase change, so Old Grudge actually does nothing, because it hits while Kronos is invisible. So we'll just take some free health.
You honor me. One chamber left.
More hef? Sure. Maybe we might even get the money bags chamber.
Oh, great.
There we go.
Out with you.
How about that, Mel?
In the name of Hades.
Let's see. Smithy Rush? Would be. I mean, I can just take the armor. Hey, welcome back, Silentinia. Yep, we're still cooking. We are in Tartarus. What do we want from him? Anything? You already got martial art. Yeah, it'll just take take heavy metal. It's fine. It'll upgrade martial art too.
Some coins.
Yeah, heck work indeed. We didn't quite hit the heights with King's Ransom like we did last time, but still we got a level 17 special. That's nothing to sneeze at. We will not do that. Ooh, your specials? Well, no, it's not. Again, it's not our specials. It's the blitz that's doing the damage. I have to keep reminding myself of that. I had to get pom pom. No, we did not get pom pom pom. We got boon 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 instead, and we got martial art for that. No, we did. We landed King's Ransom early in the morning fields. Hello? Oh, there you are. Also, hey, Colors, welcome in. Hope your week's off to a good start here. Yeah, we're learning Medea Skull, and it's actually going surprisingly okay. Just level up the attack. Yeah, it's probably fine. D-Strike. Oh yeah, D-Strike. Excuse me. Double Strike did get the King's Ransom buff too, so we got a better than 1 in 3 chance of double bolts. So there's that. Excuse me. Yeah, it's fine.
One last chamber.
11 Medea? I can see why. I can see why a lot of people are a big fan of this aspect. Because it is, even in my amateurish hands, it is absolutely wrecking shop.
And now for the Titan.
Or, now for some money? There we go. Yes, exactly, Celentinia. Pay no attention to those content creators, Supergiant. The aspect of Medea is, it is not OP, it is just P. It is powered. Pay no attention to any reports that it is too strong. One roll.
No.
Ooh. Sure. I am slightly giving into greed here. The skull buff that got that hotfix was, yeah, and that was just for, was that just for Mel? I think, or was it for all the skulls? I can't remember. Sure, Venge, why not?
Excellent.
You want to see me handiwork? Then fine. I might get a wee bit noisy though.
Oh, it's across the board, but Mel skulls benefit. Oh yeah, because the more shells you've expended, the more the attack does. Right, I remember now. Yeah, it didn't even do anything for Medea. It's like all you need is one. It's like it's the golden skull.
Hephaestus, don't be mad.
Wait, hello? Oh, okay, 4. Right. Good fucking grief. What? I can't even see where everything is.
Satisfied?
Ugh.
Been working on the younger issues. Can't blow me top like some of the others here.
Is that? Hey, Andrea, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Are you in Mexico? Or are you back from Mexico? Please let us know. Yeah, always great to see you. Nothing for Medea and Persephone, therefore it wasn't broken. Yeah, exactly. What, 1 aspect out of 3? Come on. You get level 20 something. It was doing 25 bolts. Oh, delightful. Also, let me do this real quick. I have some proper welcomes to hand out. You're home, great. So yeah, how was the trip? And how is Dante doing? Because I know he had some business down there. That was me. Speaking of the little man. No. Look at that fluff ball. Look at him. Yeah, that boy knows when the camera's on him. He's been well trained. His business has been very. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
And I spent this much time in the game. This is actually kind of interesting for a challengey type run. An hour and 21 minutes. That's particularly fast for me too.
Wait, did you finish
oops.
Hollow? Is that
I should
Hollow
have looked
Knight?
at the rest of our stats. That would also be interesting.
Did you finish? You finished Hollow Knight in an hour and a half?
Thanks
My
for
God.
hanging out. I know it was just the.
I mean, damn colors. Well played by you. They let you hold him while the anesthesia took effect? Oh, that's good. Oh, you were doing low hits working. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say. I don't think I've mentioned it on this stream. I do have a community challenge going where, if people want, you can use your channel points to vote on what series I play in the summer. It's a runoff between Hollow Knight, XCOM 2, and what was the other one? Hollow Knight, XCOM 2, and Control. So yeah, if you have channel points to spend and you like to see me play one of those, put your points where your opinion is. I mean, I'll play any of those. They're all already in my Steam library, sitting there, untouched, unplayed, like so many others. Oh, thank you for the contribution, Colors. Yeah, so we'll. It's going to run for 2 weeks. So when I fly back to the U.S., that'll be when the little poll ends. Okay, we done? I think we're done. Ooh, can we afford everything? Oh, we can just afford. Well, we can afford all the boons. That's good. Okay, we'll start with Herms.
Lord Charon set up shop.
You don't know how to choose between the Hollow Knight and Control. Well, you can vote for both, Celentinia. It is open to that. You can put points into both. Well, yeah, we don't need that. I guess I'll take Nitro Boost.
Olympus, accept this message.
Cast? Sure, we'll take the cast.
I have the gold.
And we're not using any Omega moves, so I guess Nexus Rush? It's not that big a deal. We have the essentials already set up. 250. Hey, that's totally fine, Celentinia. And now I'll say there are people in for a Hollow Knight, and I know there are people who are voting for XCOM. So yeah, Control might need the help. I haven't looked at what the standings are currently, but it'll be. I will try to stream as much as I can before then, so make sure everyone gets a fair shot.
Welcome, my girl. I spent eons buried in the depths below. A few rude trespasses from you are hardly of concern.
I mean, if you want to get buried again, I'm the girl to do it. Oh, there we go. Okay.
This ends now.
Pretty spicy. We lost our armor, so we can't ignore the insta-gib. That's fine, though. Okay, there's a phase change.
This matters not.
Yep, I say that is an aspect that is sufficiently powered, and nothing more. Thank you, Colors.
For Cerberus.
For Serby. Okay, yeah, because it wasn't as the special wasn't as wildly. Well, actually, no, it's level 17. It's a level 22 in our previous run. So yeah, it was more of an even spread between Blitz, Special, and Attack. And yeah, the Scorch did comparatively okay.
Remains of Kronos.
Exactly, Celentinia. Fair and balanced. Never mind the fact this is the second time I've ever used this aspect. Fish? Gonna be a goldfish, isn't it?
Caught out.
Oh, maybe not. Ooh, it's a biggin.
No escape. I caught a Styxion.
A stick? Okay, that's a... Styxian sounds like a Pokemon name.
Thus, having satisfied her heart's desire, the princess felt such jubilation that she burst into a mirthful
Only a second time.
dance.
Well,
And so infectious was this celebration.
that's very kind of you to say, Colors. This was also an
The
8
souls of all
heat.
soon joined in.
Return to Shadow now.
But yeah, so that I think we have we've locked in so that was the entirety of the OP builds, one for each weapon. I think now we're gonna move on,
Took you long enough.
and I'm gonna see if I can make 16 fear happen.